What be up? It's Irish Zero again, and today's going to be a review and just like an opinion on a certain subject. The review is for Mad Max, and the opinion is for Twin Peaks. I saw Mad Max during the weekend, Mad Max Fury Road, and yeah, it's absolute wow. I I really loved it. Didn't think I would. It's been a long time since I saw the last bunch. I think Thunderdome was the last one with Tina Turner, and I was kind of iffy, but I went to see more summer blockbusters, so I went to see it, and surprisingly, I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. One of the criticisms is Tom Hardy doesn't speak much. He's in most of the movie, like 90% of the film, but he just doesn't talk much. It reminded me a lot um, of the first Rambo movie, of First Blood, where Stallone was in the movie for a huge part, but he didn't really say much. But it was the other characters around him that kind of made the world. It's like I mean, he's just a small part of a much larger story, and that's the post-apocalyptic world that he lives in. Um, I counted, unless I missed, I counted three possibly unintentional Dark Knight Rises, um, Dark Knight Rises references. One was near the start, which you've probably seen clips of, and the other two, one was at the near the end, the other was at the very end. So yeah, very Dark Knight Risesy. Um, Overall, it looked amazing. Visually, looked amazing. The costumes, so much of it was real practical effects, explosions, stunts. I mean, there was some stuff that was CG, but when you see it, you can kind of tell, yeah, there's no way they could ever make that real. It would be physically impossible to make certain scenes real. But it still looked great. Absolutely great. The props, the design, uh, Charlie Theros, whatever her name is, she did a great job. And it was a very good story. There were no eye rolling moments. There was no dumb um, like Mission Impossible stuff where like an explosion would like propel one person from one thing to another. I mean there was nothing schlocky about that. Story, and it seems like it is a sequel, not like a reboot. Like it doesn't retell Mad Max's story, and it only briefly goes into what his story was, but it gives you the idea. So if you've never seen him, it just like gives you quick flashes on why he's alone and why he's the way he is, and it explains it very quickly. So yeah, Mad Max, I say go watch it. It is absolutely wow. I do recommend going to see. So yeah, that's my quick review. Um, the next is Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is definitely back on. It was back. It's a revival. It was back with David Lynch on board. Then he dropped out, saying he couldn't get enough money to make the make the show he wanted to make. So he dropped out, and people complained, or petitions, videos, yada yada yada. And now Twin Peaks is back. And not only is it back, David Lynch is still on board, and there's going to be more episodes. Because originally there was only meant to be 9, but now there's going to be, I can't remember what the number was, but there's going to be more. And more Twin Peaks is always good, whether it's just 10 episodes. 9 is always, more is always good. I don't think they've said if it's still on for the summer, because I think that's when it was meant to launch. I think it was meant to launch in the summer. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm really excited about it. I cannot wait to see how crazy and messed up it is. Because David Lynch obviously is a different director, he's a different writer now than he was in 92, 93 when the film came out. Because first it was a TV show, then the film. So yeah, that'll be very interesting, and I'm very excited about it. Cannot wait to go back to Twin Peaks and talk about pies and burnt bacon and damn fine coffee. So yeah, that's it. Start of the week. Review. Go see Mad Max. Very excited about Twin Peaks. You should be too. And that's it for now. So tomorrow I'll be playing The Witcher, which I'm very very excited to do. Witcher 3 is finally out. Didn't play much of 1 and 2. Have them on my Mac. Played a bit of them. I didn't really get into them. There were definitely PC games. There were PC games. But this one, I hear, is definitely a console game. So I'll play Twin Peaks, I'll do a first impressions, and I'll do a review after 70 hours of gameplay, apparently. So that's it for now. More again tomorrow. Until then,